It's shiesty season. You know, I'm like raiding in the esoteric realm too. So like even when I wear stuff and things, you know what I'm saying, it like look different. I could wear the same thing, seeing everybody else wear, but it just look different. Drills, you know what I'm saying? That's what we on drills. It's Venus and Scorpio. What a time, you know? So we gonna talk about them energies a little bit across this street. That things I'm dropping across this street real quick, drop that little situation off and stuff like that. Hey, hey. Drop that little situation and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We going on drills and I'm going on them alone. You know what I'm saying? I got the shiesty man. You know what I'm saying? Not those type of drills y'all be doing and stuff like that, killing each other and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to kill each other and shit, trying to kill each other. None of that mess. You know what I'm saying? Killing people that look like you. Nah, I'm on some killing some spirits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can get back from years ago when I was here before and stuff like that. And they were saying Zeus and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before everybody ignored me and made me turn me into to stone and stuff. And it's not nobody did nothing to me personally. It's just what we all did, really. You know what I'm saying? We all kind of fell from grace. We all fell from Zeus and stuff, you know. The ability to know what the fuck you experiencing, that's is. And so when you ignore that chakra and stuff like that, you know, that's another allegory of you turning into stone or you being separated from God and stuff like that. And then the gods used to be amongst humans and stuff. So I don't know what Elon Musk trying to do, trying to go to space and stuff like that and things. And if they call in the planets gods, and if you have any knowledge of anything, you know what I'm saying, the gods always came to Earth. You know what I'm saying? And them ain't even gods. Them just things that y'all worship and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? They became y'all gods because they y'all desires. But somebody else control y'all desires, and that's why they call it God. But you know what I'm saying? We going on drills today, you know what I'm saying? So Cito Scorpio raiding version. You know what I'm saying? Scorpion, get over here. Get over here real quick. I'm going on drills. Uh-huh. And you don't know where I might pop up at. I might pop up on you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I might pop up on you. You know what I'm saying? You thought you had one. You know what I'm saying? Killed your man, you better go beat it in blood. Oh, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Killed your guy, you better get in it. Because I kill things that people worship. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It hit different. It hit different when you kill people, things that people worship. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be like in the esoteric realm. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing? Uh, that'd be things that like I'm gonna go this way. Be things in the esoteric realm. People be like worshiping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like they sky god and things. You know what I'm saying? Like certain desires. But that's what we talk about. We talk about Venus and so Venus and Scorpio is gonna bring a lot of that. It's gonna bring a lot of transformation. It's gonna bring a lot of needing to let something that's dead be related in that way because it's Venus. So we got to relate something that's dead to actually be in the aspect of the energy that the Venus is in today. And depending on where your Venus is at, you know what I'm saying, you might do it in the airway, you know what I'm saying, and things, and you might try to kill, you know what I'm saying, take power control over conversating, you know what I'm saying, about love or whatever. If you got an air sign, that ain't the way to do it. You got to take power control over how you feel. You know what I'm saying? If it's a fire sign, you may try to take power control over how some look about love and your Venus. That's what you might try to do. Or, you know what I'm saying? You might not even care about trying to connect with a person or something like that. And, you know what I'm saying? If you're a fire sign. Well, if you got a fire Venus, if you got a Earth Venus and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, the way you may do love maybe in a space where, you know what I'm saying, it's dry and things, it's practical, and it's so it, you know, it don't got that connection, it don't got that roundness. So it got to be something that somebody can feel. They got to have some roundness to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? With Venus and Scorpio, you know, Venus, what is Venus? It's love, appreciation, value, relativeness, indulgence, balance, and pleasure. You know, that can be experienced with that sign sigil that we kind of created uh, based upon us tracking the time in the space of, you know, in the morning when they call Taurus, and in the which is the Taurus hours, and you know what I'm saying, morning star Pisces, and you know, Libra season related and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got to transform our relationship on a deep level. You know what I'm saying? On a deep level, it can't be surface. You know what I'm saying? It can be surface. Got to be some type of connected in some way. You know what I'm saying? So emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is about power. You know, Mars is about motivation. Now, Venus don't like being there because Venus like being more relatable on the surface, like of what it can take pleasure in as a as a some type of something that, you know, got and dealing with earth and physical, like, you know what I'm saying, we take pleasure in the body and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. But when it's in Scorpio, it's in the opposite, it's opposite where it likes to be at, so it's away. So that means we're gonna be taking pleasure in things that we can't necessarily bring up, you know what I'm saying, things that's gonna be hidden, you know what I'm saying, things that's gonna be, you know, behind the scenes, or, you know, that type of thing, you know what I'm saying. So it's that. So, you know, I'm out. That's why I'm out here doing drills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Real CETO drills. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Pop couple like the industry, even the industry right now, they distraught and stuff like that. They don't know how that I created that wave with that little Drake. This the industry in shambles. The industry in shambles right now. Y'all go see. You know what I'm saying, this real spiritual shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We just that, but yeah, but yeah. So, you know, we just keeping the 1-2 behind the scenes. If you know, you know, and that's the type of energy we gonna type of be in. If you know, you know, and you should know, because you shouldn't be playing nobody else like they a fool. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they know, you know. So if you know, you know. But you know, that's where we're gonna feel the need to have most of that transformation go. Most of that transformation happen. It's gonna have to happen within, you know, the 8th house. Now, whatever house you got that in, you know, that's the area that is gonna be that energy gonna need to be played out in. You know, so if this the first house, if you got Scorpio in the first house, it's gonna be your passions, your motivations, well, your personal situations. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with motivation, your goals. You know, if this your second house, it's gonna be your values, the things, people, places, things you value. It's your third house. This your surroundings. This your environment. This the intelligence that you into. If this your fourth house, it's gonna be the private natures. You know what I'm saying? Where you are home at, where you feel comfortable at. That's where you're gonna feel the need to take control. If this is your fifth house, you know what I'm saying, you probably gonna need to take care of something that you're entertaining, take control over something that you're entertaining, or do a drill on something that you're entertaining, like put death to something that you're entertaining and stuff like that, so you can be regenerated and ready for that love and things, so you won't die with that love or die with that desire, you know what I'm saying, that love for that desire, you know what I'm saying, because Scorpio rules the desires. So that's essentially what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, you're not trying to die with that love for that desire and things, because, you know, you see that motherfucker is dying, you know what I'm saying, so it don't got no energy. So it's like anytime you get too attached to that desire right now and things, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get exposed for what you love. Now, this can happen on very broad scale, levels. That's what I'm saying, or in very broad ways. You know what I'm saying? As far as the perspective that you can kind of see it play out. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, this is about not dying with a desire. And then if you got a desire for, let's say you got this in the sixth house, so this will be, you know, uh, you got to transform how you feel and how you deeply connect to what you got on routine, what you got on schedule, and what you make it work. If you got this in the eighth house, you got to transform and put on and put depth to, what I'm saying, desires in it of itself. You know what I'm saying? Uh, some type of connection or some type of motive or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the example of that. Ninth house, you know what I'm saying? You got to take power and control over your experiences. You know what I'm saying? Your knowledge, your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Your, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences, how you, your means and reasons to things and the way that you connect to it. If this is your 10th house, this is you got to take power and control of your position, your status, and reality and things in reality. Your 11th house is public association. What you associate with, your name, how you associate. If it's your 12th house, you got to take power and control and destroy a dream. You know what I'm saying? And a fantasy or a delusion and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to, that's the energy you might have to participate in. Now, you're going to have to participate in it with the Venus chakra, which is love, relationship. So knowing what to appreciate and things, and also knowing when you're going too far into appreciating something and stuff like that. And that appreciation is forming into, you know what I'm saying, a desire and stuff like that. Because, the spirit always like to try to create fulfillment, but it ain't never going to be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never going to be fulfilled. So you got to have some equilibrium, also know how to let go. And that's what we experiencing right now as the time of the fall at the moment. So, that's the breakdown of the energy. But the whole time, we out here doing drills. That's what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all of my spiritual game right now, we on attack mode. Like we not playing in any type of situation or circumstance. And guess what, bitch? You don't know none of them. You might not. You might know I'm one of them, but you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is, you know what I'm saying? In a sense of these fighting these shadow peoples and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying? And, big who was that? You know what I'm saying? Boogeyman and stuff like that. Boogeyman under your bed and stuff like that. So under the bed represent like the subconscious realm a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or boogeyman come out your closet. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you ain't never, you know what I'm saying, go look into like things like, you know what I'm saying, like things like I be into and stuff like that. But other people, you ain't know other people was into it and stuff like that. And that became the boogeyman in your closet. So they kind of trained your mind up to be like, hey, don't go look in that closet. You know what I'm saying? Don't go look at the closet. Don't go look under the bed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good, Newport Beach? They said don't go look under the bed and go look under the closet. Meanwhile, they was in your closet, esoterically speaking and stuff. They created that whole concept to teach you about your closet and things. You ain't never pick up a occult science situation book, mysticism, or anything about God for real that can transform your life. So that's what you kind of led up with. You know what I'm saying? Don't look under the bed. You know what I'm saying? That's your generation came off of. That's what your generation came up under. Don't look under the bed, head ass. So you probably should have looked under you probably should have got under there and meditated or listened to sounds or used your imagination or something like that. That would have put you in better contact. You would have probably thought oh man, what the fuck are these people talking about, man? And under the bed in the dark, it's one of the most peaceful thing ever. You feel me? That's just actually where we come from. Doing boom, you started creating mentalities, and now you smart as Sito. You know, so that's that shit, man. That's it. That's that shit, man. Yeah. You said niggas running away from their bullshit. Oh yeah, motherfucker. They better be careful with that shit. Yeah, we come get your ass. Yeah, ain't no running. Ain't no running now. God telling you take power control now. Pluto direct in Capricorn. Pluto is direct in Capricorn. That means now. You know what I'm saying? Neptune just went direct. Yeah. All right, it's on now. Pluto direct in Capricorn means it's at your front door. You know what I'm saying? It's the harsh reality. You know what I'm saying? It's the harsh reality. Spirituality is the harsh reality. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't take power and control, over the occult and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get Pluto and Aquarius. Like, you supposed to take power control over the secrets of life and stuff. Y'all ain't never want to know the secrets of life. Shout out to the Pluto, the Sagittarius Pluto generation, because y'all coming here, y'all about to take it further and stuff like that. But, with y'all transformation, with just being y'all are activating the experience and shit like that. We had to unveil, the dark side and take power control over the shit. Run up in the house, kick the door down, bring it back out and shit like that. And y'all like the getaway driver. So, that's how Pluto Sagittarius, y'all like the getaway drivers and shit. So y'all gotta make sure y'all on point. You gotta make sure y'all on point and then the Pluto and Capricorn situation, they gonna be the motherfuckers, the people that got the bread for us, that get us a little helicopter and stuff like that. We go to Pluto Aquarius so we can fly off into, dreamland and stuff like that with Pluto and Pluto Pisces when they get here and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but yeah. So yeah, we doing, saying, shiesty season. Shout out Pooh Shiesty too, shout out. Free Pooh Shiesty, free Pooh. Yeah, this how we got going. This is what we got going on and stuff. With the alignment and Venus being in Scorpio, it's time to it's time to transform your love scenarios. You can't be doing the same thing. Because we're doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It's going to just show you or expose, because that's what Venus and Scorpio does, your secrets. And your secrets could be very, very much be exposed as you love toxic behavior, or you love your bullshit, like Sulata said, or you love, being unproductive, opposite to Scorpio. Opposite to Taurus, so you too in your desires and shit like that. Remember, Venus still ruled Taurus, so it's still gonna surface some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna make some shit in reality. You know what I'm saying? But it's just doing its energies in the opposite house, which you know what it is now. So, it's gonna put y'all into a position of your love or whatever habits or pleasures that you in get exposed. I'll tell you right now, you're getting exposed. And what you getting exposed of, that shit is dead. That shit is done. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over with. You feel me? That's what you getting exposed as. This shit is over with. All the little pleasures and little miscellaneous things you can't play no more. Especially if you're an older person. You know what I'm saying? If you're a little bit before high school and stuff like that, y'all can get away with that. You know what I'm saying? You around 25 and up, and stuff, damn near 22 up, you know? You can't play. So, um, this the situation, and everybody feeling, you know, alone at the moment and stuff. And if you do feel alone at the moment and stuff, you ain't picked no specific thing to be motivated about. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't chose no cause, or you ain't really hopped in to no situation and claimed it as yours. You kind of probably waiting for somebody to make you one, and that don't work in no realm of reality. So you got to make it as a spirit. You got to put the team together, you know, especially now with these days now, what we experiencing now. You know what I'm saying? We got North Node and Aries, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing too. Like our spiritual path, you gotta be really about transforming now. How you doing? Our spiritual path gotta be like really about like transforming now and showing our individuality and things. And you know what I'm saying? You can't be the same person. The more you keep being the same person, all right, you just putting it into a position for where God can kill you. Because you're trying to show yourself that you ain't trying to be useful for God. So God can kill you mentally, whether you might still live a life and things, but you ain't going to have no ideas about yourself and things because you held on to that desire. You can get killed emotionally and stuff like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might have a life, but, you may never be emotionally feel in control of actually what you really could be doing and stuff like that if you just was in a space to receive. And then you know what I'm saying, or you might even get killed physically, or something that you love and appreciate just might totally switch up and kill whatever they was attached to about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be watch out. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hardest shooter in Chicago. Don't play with me. Boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody mentality dying. When I come in this bitch, when Zeus step in this bitch, everybody mentality dying. Whether they know it or not yet. You know what I'm saying? You should never put, you know what I'm saying? Should never. But yeah. So, this the thing, what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Bringing spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Bringing reality, bringing things as of real, things that, give people something to look forward to in life. You know what I'm saying? People tired of these old outdated systems that don't work. And so they ain't for nothing but the people that own them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't make me be Chicago's best shooter and shit like that. 'Cause I will do that. I kill everybody thoughts and feelings about. I don't get when it come to God. I don't care if you know me personally. I'm killing everything about that. I don't give a fuck about this. This ain't about no person personal. This is about, you know what I'm saying, how I'm gonna be able to actually even live in the fucking world amongst people. You know what I'm saying? That got some fucking common sense. You gotta be there first. You gotta be there first. So yeah. So at the end of the day, man, everybody, man, I appreciate everybody, but we ain't finna lead no us. I'm not finna lead myself into no situation where, you know what I'm saying, I can't get where I want to together because I'm around a bunch of people that, you know what I'm saying, just want to get over and stuff like that and want to look like they somebody, you know what I'm saying, and want to secretly vampire you. And stuff like that. And this is how a secret vampire do. They'll get around you and stuff like that. So people, just to let you know that how people know what they be doing. Always remember this as a spiritual person. If a person get around you and they know what you like when you talk to them and they know what they be talking about, like about stuff, and uh, they show action, but they show actions indifferent to that. Like, like this, like they, for instance, they'll bring up somebody as an example that be doing the exact same that thing that they be doing. But with you, because that's what you be doing, you know what I'm saying? You be doing most of the stuff that that's supposed to be done, and that person to get around you and they just look at you as an example and start, talking like you and like, you know what I'm saying? And it actually showing that they got some common sense, but you looking at this person like, okay, well, why you don't got no common sense in real life? You know what I'm saying? So when they get to that and stuff like that, yeah, I'm the best shooter in shot right. Yeah, we outside. Hold on, I'm about to pick my kids up from school and stuff like that. We east side with it right now, east side. But yeah, so these motherfuckers will start talking like you and stuff like that, and you would think like, man, this shit sound good. So like, I should be like, but you just not what you understanding from a spiritual level. The energy that they're showing and participating in, you know what I'm saying, is some vampiric shit because essentially, you know what I'm saying, you're agreeing with somebody by listening to them that really don't show them actions, but you know what I'm saying, the moment you um, put a lot of energy and time of that, it's almost like you manifesting situations like them. Like like you will start manifesting situations where, you know, like they'll basically like them. Shit, I can't really say it more than that. You will start manifesting situations like them. Because it's like you listening to something that ain't really of you, but it's a fake version of you. But the trick is they're getting you to agree with them by using your shit, but you know that's not them. You get what I'm saying? And so once it's in that space of you gotta agree with it because it's like your shit, but it's coming from a negative individual or a person that's just lazy and they just know how to talk about stuff real good or express themselves. They don't really have anything to show for it. You know what I'm saying? But they'll start talking like you as a vampire to drain your energy, and you might not know how it's coming like that if you're not spiritual. You might not know. But really, essentially, it ain't really them and things. You being a vampire because you there for reasons you shouldn't be either. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know how to manage time, and we be in a world full of these things. You know what I'm saying? Full of these negative people, individuals, and stuff that ain't got shit to do and ain't thinking about God every hour and minute of the day. You know what I'm saying? They ain't thinking about creating a new world. They thinking about when can, you know what I'm saying? Especially the better males. The women supposed to be chilling and stuff like that and supporting and shit like that and making sure we all comfortable and not trying to kill each other and stuff like that and making sure the man with the best logic is on top. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be good for everybody and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they supposed to be doing. But all these other niggas and shit sitting around, you know what I'm saying, round tables and stuff about shit we've been talking about for 100 years that ain't nobody with no mind. Hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Sitting at the round table talking about bullshit ain't finna help. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in their circumstance or community get out except their buddies and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And that be it. And that be it. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this uh Rated Zeus and stuff, you know. Scorpio, get over here, bitch. Yeah, best shooter out. But we ain't gonna talk about shooting and stuff like that. Shh. Shh. We at the school now. You know what I'm saying? We at the school. We gotta keep it PG. But the ops know what it is. They already know. Yeah, shit. The ops know what it is. Real shit, I ain't even gonna tell. They already looking at they men and all they men, they esoteric men, they thoughts that they was hard about. You know what I'm saying? They all dropping like flies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say none of y'all names of the song and stuff like that. Man. You know what I'm saying? All the little men and stuff like that was on the other side. Man, for them dropping, for them dropping. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. They took too many. They took too many of their own anyway. So it's just like, so, government kind of helping speed up the process because they tired of y'all ass too and stuff. And there's too many real shit out here. So they looking at y'all like, uh, y'all making them look bad and stuff. Cause you know what I'm saying? The government don't give a fuck about y'all. Like that's what I'm finna tell y'all now. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They don't give a fuck about y'all. You know what I'm saying? They don't. One in the head. You know? Yeah, you know, but yeah, Venus and motherfucking Scorpio. You know, death to past relationships and things, and you know, going steady connecting to that transformation of how to relate. You need to transform how you relate. You can't be relating in the same way. You know what I'm saying? You need to let some things go about your relationship. You know what I'm saying? About whatever desire you was relating to, you know, that's turning into a pleasure and things. And now that pleasure is out and stuff, you can't get good from there anymore. If you showing God you still like that, well, have your way with that. You know what I'm saying? But you will be exposed in some way, shape, or form. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Yeah. Well, man, kids out there,